Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here bringing another video on TEPPEN. Now we have a new card info trailer that just came out. You better go and check it out and discuss about the cards. Because I'm gonna say these cards are, whoo, they're oldie. So you better go and check it out right now. Alright, so here we go.
TEPPEN.
Alright, so you just watched the trailer for the Dev Nightmares preview card info. So we got a new cards again in the Day of Nightmares, and it seems to be that I feel like there's more hidden cards in the Day of Nightmares. I feel like that's not all of them. I feel like there's more, and hopefully we get the Day of Nightmares expansion very soon in September. Hopefully it's September 1st. I'm praying it's September 1st, but yeah, we just have to wait. So let's talk about some cards here, man. Let's talk about some cards here. So let's see who we got first. We got Jill first, right? Alright, so let's see this. Alright, so Jill, Seeker of Truth. When exploring, gains the following abilities in order shown below. First time, Veil. Second time, Combo. Third time, Attack +4. So this card right here, this card is good for mono red, Jill and Royu, right? And red and green, right? Because if you have this card in Rathalos, you can pretty much just tech in a few healing cards, you know, to heal Jill, and just explore all the time, you know? Like that's a good strategy. This ain't bad, but for me, what this is telling me is that there's gonna be more cards in the future with this kind of effect that has 3 different effects in one go, right? And as long as we have exploring, we are going to see this a lot. So this is not, so that's not a bad card at all. This is actually good. I don't know if this is a legendary or an epic. I think it's a legendary. I think maybe for down here. I don't know. I think it's an epic or a legendary. All right. Okay. What we got next? Let's see. Let's see. We got what we got. We got the state of nothingness. Man, that's OD. The fact that they have this in here. Okay, so the state of nothingness gives a friendly unit +1 attack for each time you use an action card during this battle. You know how OD that is? Do you know how OD that is? That's super OD. Listen, this card here, you could just take that in any mono red deck, right? Especially Raw Use, right? Especially Raw U and Jill, and then you have Buffalo's green and red. Oh my god, man! For all the time you use an action card, it gives you a +1 attack. That's OD. So every time you use an action card over and over, it get buffed up, and it's a 2 MP card as that. So this card is very good, right? Very good. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right, let's go on to the next one. Right here, like, and you can tell +6 from +1 to 6. Like, that's OD. All right, next up we have General 3-Point Leader. So this is definitely, I think this is a legendary. I think, like, down here, like, I think this is a legendary. I mean, it might be wrong, but this card is gonna be good. General 3-Point Leader, spillover victory S4 for replay force. Now this card is gonna be good for mono green, right? Chun-Li, Mega Man is gonna get a buff in this Day of Nightmare expansion, and also green and black Oberos, right? I'm definitely gonna play this card in Oberos, 100%, right? I'm telling you, I'm gonna make that Oberos deck work. I'm gonna make it consistent. But anyway, so this card gives you, so every time it wins a battle, you get a replay force. Now let's talk about the replay force, right? Replay force gives +1/+5 to all friendly units, and it's a 2 MP. What? Hello? Hello? It gives every unit +1/+5. Excuse me? Like, that's OD. I understand that the general is a 7 MP, so like you just can't summon him every time, right? Because he's a big boy, right? Big boy plays, right? But a replay force is OD. Like, copy this, or do something, right? Make sure you get this card over and over, and like you're gonna win. Like, your cards are not going to die, right? So that's OD. That's, yo, this card is gonna be OD. This card is gonna be so good. Oh my god, green and purple is gonna be OD. I could see it. I could see it right now. Green and purple Mega Man? Yes. Yes. Yes, that's the move. That's definitely the move. Nah. Actually, no. That's not gonna be the move. Oh god, I forgot. He's a 7 MP. No, that would have been the move though. Ah. It's okay. So mono green will definitely be this. Will be will be a good thing for this card. Mono green and Oberos, right? All right. So next up, who we got? Who we got next? Who we got next? A-Trans, right? Okay. Copies a card in your EX pocket and returns them to the top of your deck in a random order. Now, let me tell you why this card is so good, right? And it's a 1 MP, so this has to be a legendary. This has to be a legendary. Without a doubt, this has to be a legendary. Let me check TEPPEN right now. Let me see what's legendary or not, because I think this is a legendary. I think the bottom part right there is like, it's OD. I think that's a legendary. But let me tell you why this card is so good, right? First of all, it's a 1 MP, right? It's already good, right? Second of all, if you read the effect, it's not tied down to green only. It's definitely not tied down to green only, right? So that's already a plus, right? Yeah, it's a legendary. Okay, that's good. That's good, right? All right. So most of these cards here that we just saw is legendaries, right? Okay, so right, it's a 1 MP. It's not tied on the green only, and you can play in pretty much any deck. Right? You can play it in mono green, green and red, green and purple, um, green overalls, green and black overalls, well, green and blue overalls. What else? Yeah, green and red. Yeah, pretty much every color, right? You can pretty much play it in every color mix up deck, right? And it's very good. Like having this card, copy any card. And it ain't just said action or unit card, any card in your ES bucket. And then put it on the top of your deck in a random order, that's OD. Right? That's OD. Cause now your opponent has to think about, do they want to use the action card? Because this is a free card to use. Once you got in the active response +2 MP. Right? So this card is already good. This is OD already. Like 8 trans is gonna be OD. Right? Copy the card in your ES pocket. And then once you finish play that card and you draw and you have to draw again, it goes back to your ES pocket. That was so OD. Like that's crazy. Right? Like look at this. And then you play a card and then what? Goes to your ES pocket. That's crazy. And then next up we have Honk the Grim Reaper. Oh my god. I got to see why he's the Grim Reaper. Look at this. Shield. When a friendly purple unit dies, gains +1, +1, and shield. My guy. Dog, he's not dying. He's not dying. He's like a Johnny, the tiger from Magic. Dog, he's not dying. He's definitely not dying. Dog, you have to take him out immediately. Like take him out. Like don't even go for the other purple units. Take him out. Take him out first. Like this is like this card has so much priority. It's ridiculous. It's a legendary too, so you can only use one of this. But I'm pretty sure you can copy this. Right, in green and purple, you can copy this. What's the copy card now? That was in preview. I forgot. Unbreakable Bond? Yeah, Unbreakable Bond. Hey, look at this. Like, come on, like this card takes priority. Like, if they ever play this hand card, and then they have other monsters, do not even like try and trade with the other monsters. Get this card out here first. It's a 2/2, which is already good, but it has a shield on it first, right? Get this card out first. I'm telling you, this card is gonna be a problem, especially in purple in mono purple. In mono purple, and well, not really blue and purple, not really blue and purple Morgan, because Morgan blue and purple doesn't really use more mostly purple units. So mono purple will definitely be the killer, right? Look at this, man. Like this is ridiculous. Like this card doesn't die. This card doesn't die. Look at this. It goes up +1/+1 and shield. That's ridiculous. All right, so the next up we got Monstrous Virus. Gives your purple element hero immune to damage 30 seconds and immune to life. Sacrifice effects 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, you lost the battle. So guys, I would hate to lose to this card. Let me tell you that right now. I would hate to lose to this card. 100%. You mean to tell me that I can't survive a battle for 30 seconds when this card gets played? That is like literally, that's literally what it's telling me. If I lose to this card and I can't survive for 30 seconds, I'll probably stop playing the game for the day. I'm being honest. Like that's ridiculous. Like any purple hero could use this. Look at this. It nullifies damage. You can't be killed. And then you could just play a big card right after. This works so well Like that card works so well for mono purple. It works so well for mono purple because they don't die, right? They can play a big card right after. It's only a 2 MP card, right? So, oh, man, man, this meta is gonna be ridiculous, man. Oh my god. Anyway, we got another legendary card, Nemesis T-Type. Thank God he's in blue. Thank you, God. Thank God he's in blue. Thank you. When played, gains +1/+1 for each time this card has been played on the field during this battle. Death. Returns self to the EX bucket. No. No. This works well for mono blue. This works well for Oberos, blue and red, and blue and green. I'm definitely gonna tag this card in my deck. Listen, my Oberos deck is gonna be ridiculous. I already know that for a fact. This card doesn't die, right? It goes straight to the ES bucket, right? No, if they had Mr. X, I'm pretty sure Mr. X is gonna come in the future, right? I know Mr. X is gonna come in the future because they just can't put in this card here, this guy here, and not put in Mr. X. And I know Mr. X is not gonna be some bad card. It's gonna be some OD card, right? They have to put in Mr. X. But anyway, unless he's gonna be like a hero that doesn't talk, right? Just a killing machine, right? But anyway, but yeah, this card here is good. Is a good tech card, right? It's a good tech card that yes, you have to waste 5 MP all the time, but it gets boosted up, right? This card goes perfectly with Rebirth, right? It dies. Oh, okay. Oh well. -1/-1. Okay, it's gonna be a 0/7. That's cool. That's cool, right? But at least you'll be back in your ES bucket, right? Because if you put this card, if you false throne this card, you know, who knows? Who knows? If your Nikolai send this card to the graveyard, who knows, right? Rebirth, get this card back, put it on the field. It's a 0/7, but once it dies, it goes to your ES bucket. That means that you didn't waste a card. The only card you waste is a Rebirth, right? So it's good. It's a good deal. I like this card a lot. I like this card a lot, right? It doesn't die. I like it a lot. All right. All right. Next up, who we got next? Living Death. 8 MP. Remove all units from play and you and your opponent. Move 3 units in your respective graveyard to the field. Now, this card is only for mono blue. This is not good. I will say, to be honest with you, like let's get serious right now. Let's get serious right now because this card is OD. This card is gonna be so good for mono blue, but it's not gonna be so good for the other decks that have to play weak cards, very weak cards in fact, because you're facing a mono blue deck, right? Yes, they're gonna be weak, but they're gonna have revenge, and then they're gonna go right back in the deck. Yeah, they're gonna go right back in the deck. Even if they're done revenge and all that already, they're gonna come back on the field and they're gonna have revenge again. That's not good, right? Because once you kill them again, they're going back in the deck. They're not gonna go in the graveyard again, right? I would say this card probably won't be good against Oberos, green and blue, and green and red. The reason why I say that because Oberos green and red, I think Oberos green and red, Oberos blue and red and blue and green, they only use big cards, right? And you do this card against us, that's not gonna be good. You're gonna lose because you're gonna bring back Raphalos, you're gonna bring back Kashala, Bison, Devil Joe, Wesker. What else? Who else? What a big card. I forgot the other big cards, but you get what I'm saying. Like this card's not gonna be good against Oberos, blue and red and blue and green, right? But this card is very good against the other decks, like the red, the mono red and the mono green. Well, not really mono green Chun-Li. Not her. She's gonna be OD if you use it against her. But mono red like Ryu, Mega Man, and Morgan, right? Because Morgan, you're only gonna have like if you play this card early, they're only gonna have Ibuki or Hisenko, right? So that's a good deal, right? You have 3 cards, but they only have 1, so that's a good deal. But this card is good. I will definitely see this card getting played. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Right. But anyway, guys, that's it. Tell me what you think of the cards, man. I mean, like these cards are OD. Like all these cards here are legendaries. So and and the only card is replay force as a common or an epic. But yeah, but anyway, guys, comment down, subscribe. Tell me what you think of these cards. I think these cards are gonna be good. Are you gonna play these cards? Because these cards here, let me tell you something. These cards are good, man. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.